Hello world, I'm Imagination. Today I'm going to talk about biodegradable plastic. Biodegradable plastics are plastics that can be decomposed by the action of living organisms, usually microbes, into the water, carbon dioxide, and biomass. Biodegradable plastics are commonly produced with renewable raw materials, microorganisms, petrochemicals, or combinations of all three. While the words bioplastic and biodegradable plastic are similar, they are not synonymous. Not all bioplastics are biodegradable. Biodegradable plastics are commonly used for disposable items, such as packaging, crockery, cutlery, and food service containers. In principle, they could replace many applications for conventional plastics. However, cost and performance remain problematic. Their usage is financially favorable only if supported by specific regulations limiting the usage of conventional plastics. For example, biodegradable plastic bags and shoppers have been compulsory in Italy since 2011 with the introduction of a specific law. Biologically synthesized plastics, also called bioplastics or bio-based plastics, are plastics produced from natural origins, such as plants, animals, or microorganisms. Cellulose bioplastics are mainly the cellulose esters, including cellulose acetate and nitrocellulose, and their derivatives, including celluloid. Cellulose can become thermoplastic when extensively modified. An example of this is cellulose acetate, which is expensive and therefore rarely used for packaging. With the rising concern for environmental ramifications of plastic waste, researchers have been exploring the application of genetic engineering and synthetic biology for optimizing biodegradable plastic production. This involves altering the endogenous genetic makeup or other biological systems of organisms. Biodegradable plastics help conserve petroleum supplies. Traditional plastics come from heating and treating oil molecules until they turn into polymers. Bioplastics come from natural sources including crops like corn and switchgrass. This makes them conserve non-renewable sources of energy such as petroleum. One of the main advantages of using biodegradable plastic is a significant reduction in carbon emissions during the manufacturing process. Furthermore, since the materials used to create biodegradable plastics are plant-based, minimal carbon is emitted during the composting process. The manufacturing process of biodegradable plastics requires fewer amounts of energy. Also, they do not need fossil fuels to be recycled. Since the energy requirement is less, pollution and environmental impact are significantly reduced. Biodegradable plastics require composting or recycling to ensure proper breakdown of the plastic pieces. The requirement to properly dispose of biodegradable plastic products automatically reduces the amount of waste. This waste would otherwise be sent to landfills in order to discard them. Moreover, the land areas can be used for agriculture, residence, or industrial applications instead of converting them to landfills. As you can see, biodegradable plastic is extremely significant and proves to be of great importance when it comes to reducing waste and helping the environment. With the increased use and manufacturing of bioplastics, we can expect a greener and a more sustainable future for our planet. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.